Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Ten of Salem gameplay video. Today I am playing as a lookout, but I am recording all of this in post because I accidentally deleted the audio before exporting it. Hi, welcome. I'm a professional YouTuber. Yeah, yikes. Welcome, guys. It's good to have you guys here. The good news is that since this is done in post and you're watching it, that means it's probably a good episode. So I hope you do enjoy. I am a lookout here. My name is Andy. Hello, Andy. And I'm watching Adios. They call for TPLO. They're probably the jailer. Do you go on a TPLO calls as a lookout night one? Yeah, you basically do, because you have a good chance of confirming town protective, and it's really basically town wins by confirming random town. So you really want to be able to have those town confirmed. A good way of finding them is actually by watching the TPLO Ask Night 1. So I'm 7, visited my target last night, and Adios claimed to be, well, they asked for TPLO. There was no other claims for it, so they're probably jailer, right? So we know 2 people visited the jailer last night, myself, and I'm 7. So we have reason to believe that I'm 7 is probably a good guy, probably one of the town protective. There are other options, of course, including other options being that there was town protective that was roadblocked or jailed. And so if somebody claims jailed or roadblocked and then they were night 1 not on our boyo, that's a option here. Adios says, all right, look out, who visited me? And I really don't like this play, and I don't whisper them. I don't whisper them at all, because I don't like it when, why? Why should I out myself to tell you who visited you night 1? Maybe I would if there was multiple people, and maybe I would after I made sure there was no BMers, but there's a serious chance that there is a BMer right now, and so why would I be giving you all of the information a BMer wants? It's not a good call. I'm not going to do it, right? Kill the Medium, 13 and 14 both claim that they are, they roadblocked night 1. 14 claims Invest, who was roadblocked, and 13 claims roadblocked as well. I asked for any spy claims because you do want to see spies. I want to kind of see if there's any possible BMers and what the and also consorts and so on and so forth. 7 says we have a consig and an escort, which I don't know what they're talking about. First of all, 2 roadblocks does not mean that there's 1 escort, 1 consort. It means nothing, really. And I don't know what this push on 11 is, but it's a slow push. It does get pushed up here, and now I'm paying attention, and you see me, oh, see, I know it. I'm getting ready. I'm highlighting my results from night 1, so when they claim they were on 4, I can say, you lie, and they say I was on 6. So I'm suspicious of this guy, right? I'm definitely 100% suspicious of this guy. He claims to be bodyguard who wasn't on 4. 4 asked for lookout, and Town Sheep Inno this says chow, which is a very aggressive thing to be saying. There's no reason to X. There is a reason, but the Adios said it as well, which was why wasn't he on me? Why wasn't he on Adios 15, who was the ask for it? So 2 people guiltied, and we'll get back to them at another time, I'm sure. So yeah. I get hauled into jail a bit, unfortunately, because this would have given me a good chance to confirm or to find if that bodyguard was telling the truth or not. If they visited 15 today, which they should be because we've pointed them out now, they should have no excuse. This was a good night for me to be able to confirm any other potential roadblocked or jailed people from night 1 who are now claiming to be on the jailer night 2. So I claim it, and I say, I'm lookout, and lookout shouldn't come out day 1, but at least now you know. 7's the only person that visited you night 1. Was there a TP claim in jail last night? So, and I explained to him basically exactly what my theory was. All right, thanks, says the jailer. I'm salty that they jailed me, but I didn't claim to them, so. But if I had whispered them, I might have been attacked myself. No reason to believe I wouldn't have been, or I could have given up the TP, so. I still agree with not telling them the day 1. There wasn't a lot of information we could gain from it. If 11 had claimed to have visited the 15, the jailer night 1, and I saw them not visit that person, I would have thought otherwise. Now there is a clean. We don't know what 7 was, but they were very aggressive. We know they were very, very aggressive. Surprised me that they're town. But they were... All right, that was Chow who said we shouldn't push this. That's right, my bad. So we're looking through here, seeing who's roadblocked and who wasn't. I'm looking for rolls from wills from 13 and 14 now. 14, here's 13's role, right? Investigator. And says Chow was Vet Mafioso. And I'm suspicious of this because we believe that somebody was roadblocked or jailed night 1 who was janitor. So we're going back through those claims right now. 14 claims being roadblocked night 1 and night 2. And I am ready to push on Chow. Yes, I'm ready to push on Chow. The reason why, double, and I actually pushed this first. I'm looking for a claim from them. We're expecting to be Vet Mafioso. I'm going to ask for TKCC for obvious reasons. Here's my thought process right now with pushing Chow. I'm thinking that was it 13, I think? 13, who claims to have invested this person, is potentially Mafia. Janitor, who was roadblock night 1 and is now claiming investigator and picked from their own people a role to present. So there is a CC from number 8. I go ahead and say, all right, let's guilty this because I think that the invest claim that found this is janitor, and I think this is Vigi, or I'm sorry, Mafioso. They're very, very aggressive the whole time, and now I'm being pushed on by 6 because I pushed this. I think is who it is that's pushing me. But I'm already confirmed to the jailers, so I'm not going to be shot or anything. I think they said, like, if this is innocent, kill Andy. Very evil thing to say, by the way. Whenever you're saying, if this is innocent, kill so-and-so, you're trying to set up a series of events, right? X Andy, 6 says. 6 has no idea what I claimed. Isn't asking for a claim from me. Wants you to X me or to shoot me. It's not a good call. But I'm running short on time here. I need to confirm myself with everybody, any town that wants to try to knock me off before it's too late. So I'm saying, okay, I'm going back on the jailer tonight. We know that there is TP. We know who the TP is. They're not outed yet, so we don't really feel the need to be on them necessarily. I'm not going to get targeted tonight because I'm very suspicious, so to say. But now is my time to prove myself to town, to out whoever I have to out, and to confirm myself as one of the town. And so I go ahead and I look at Adios again. I'm 7, being a good TP, is staying on the jailer. So, and this person whose name is obviously not appropriate, welcome to town of Salem, folks, dies, leaves the game. We'll see what it is they are. So I immediately whisper to Adios to confirm myself to them again that only one person has visited. Jailer was killed and cleaned, so we know that there wasn't a roadblock on one of the janitors or so. Last night, oh, excuse me, yawn just snuck up on me right there. Jailer executes this person and could not find a last will. So they're probably evil, and they are in fact evil. But I really must say this: if you are an evil and you don't have a will, you lose. Just make a fake will, guys. It doesn't have to be that great. It just has to pass sometimes. I've gotten off the stand a lot of times the will that was just barely good enough. So 15's looking for 13's role. They've already claimed. 6 is trying to push me for a role. At least they're trying to get a role now instead of just shoot this person, X this person. 13 has found another Vet Mafioso, but we don't have any reason to suspect that they're not telling the truth here at this point, or that they are confirmed janitor or anything. Like we kind of thought because of their initial invest results. Their roadblock, I should say. Now, 11 claims to have been on the jailer last night, and I happen to know that they're lying. I force them to push the will into the chat, and then I call them out on it and get them with a 11 lies. Now, this is my time to shine. I'm actually basically confirmed, so long as 4 doesn't come out and say you're lying, which would be very weird, since they're obviously TP. And I said, easy, you just got baited, because that is in fact the case. And this is something that we see all the time. Natarda says, why me? That's a terrible thing to say. Why me is not a good defense, guys. There's nothing to it. There's nothing about it. 6 has been pushing me this whole time. I now have power, and I'm pushing them for a will. They say to me, you pushed an inno. It's like, yeah, give me your will. You're right, I did push an innocent person. Because it was a suspicious set of circumstances. You pushed an inno, they say again. And I don't trust you. You don't trust. You don't trust. You don't. You don't trust me. But I just got the Godfather lynched. For all I know, you're a janitor. Yes, I'm the janitor who knows who's visiting the jailer. So obviously 6 is avoiding claiming at any cost, and I'm saying post your will now or you should be killed tonight. I'm trying to telegraph to the jailer, who hopefully trusts me at this point. I even call this as this is GF. Now, do I actually know they're GF? No, but they're claiming bodyguard. Do you know how many times I tell you guys don't claim what you show up as? Yeah, this is why. So this is GF, I say before we even see their role. Post your will now 6, kill them. And I call them evil before the end of the day. I'm now going to be on 7. The reason why I'm going to be on 7 is because Jailer is not likely to be attacked right now. My will has outed the only TP likely to be in existence in this game, and so I will be on them. At this point, I don't blame it if 4 stays on the Jailer. That's a certainly reasonable call here. Likely, though, the most likely target tonight for Mafia is probably me, because I can be on Jailer, or I could be on the TP. They'll want to take me out, and they do try to take me out. However, that's right. 4 is in fact on me. No visits on 4. Very well played by the TP. TP did exactly what they needed to do here. There are 4 people dead, including number 6, who's been pushing me a lot. So I'm 7, died guarding somebody. We could see that coming. A mile away. They certainly appear to be the only town that was the only TP that was in the game, and we could, or at least left in the game. We don't know about Jailer or Lil because they were cleaned earlier. So they're the only ones certainly left in the game. None of the others were on Jailer night 1, so probably the only people in the game. And there were TP from what we could tell. Vigi shoots Visca, whom I didn't have a read on one way or another. They may not have voted on the Godfather, and that may have been where that read came from. I don't know, but it was a good shot. That's janitor down. 6 goes ahead and gets killed by the Jailer here. I said that they're likely evil. In fact, their will is non-existent. They have Jailer BGGFR, so as a role for Jailer, so a fake. Were they constant claiming? Were they janitor claiming? This already dead janitor. Oh, there was 2. There was 2 janitor. So they actually had jailers. They were building their investigator will in post, basically. Like they were taking, actually kind of a cool thing to do. If you're janitor, you don't want to claim medium because medium is very obvious as janitor. You can claim. You can take a couple of your own mafia roles as possibilities. Maybe a framed, or if you have an arsonist, you can take an arsonist result in there or 2, and then you fill in the rest of the blanks with people who you've cleaned, but you don't fill them the night that you clean them. You fill them as early on, and it kind of really gives you some credibility, especially if you are able to kind of not just go 1, 2, 3 cleans, but it does give you some room, some extra kind of pushing power and claiming power. But we actually got 3 Mafia in that one single night, which is pretty cool. Vigi shot on one janitor, Jailer X on the other janitor, and then myself being protected from the mafioso, or Godfather, who was a 7. So very cool. GG, guys. I really actually enjoyed that game, and the reason why you're watching it now, even though I forgot to post the audio, was because I think it was an actual really good game, a good example of fighting back against some scum that kind of tries to push you up early. I was lucky that the other vigilante didn't shoot me, because they could have. When I did push to the other vigilante, could have been bad. GG, well played. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.